venture out into the unknown. Wishing on a star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on to somewhere I belong. 'Cause it's a big old world and there's a place for me. A place where I can find my family. So sing along to this froggy song. I wanna be a part of an ecosystem. See the fireflies so I can light up with them. Swim along and along with the fish and buzz around and around with the bees. Jump up on lily pads and meet a frog just like me. Wishing on a star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on to somewhere I belong. 'Cause it's a big old world and there's a place for me. A place where I can find my family. So sing along to this froggy song. When the world is spinning you round and round and you feel it rocking you to the ground, gotta hop back up and don't wear a frown. Don't let it get you down. When the world is spinning you round and round and you feel it rocking you to the ground, gotta hop back up and don't wear a frown. Don't let it get you down. Wishing on a star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on to somewhere I belong. 'Cause it's a big old world and there's a place for me. A place where I can find my family. So sing along to this froggy song. Somewhere I belong. Sing along to this froggy song.
And as always, listen up, bozos. Yo, you are valid as but you smell like dog caca. So, go take a dang shower, eat some good food, drink some water, brush your teeth, get some good sleep, and kick the crap out of tomorrow, big dog. Much love as always. Take care.
Good morning, Waywa. No worries whatsoever. I'm just gonna be working on Akil again because I got so much done last week that I was like, maybe I should just do this again because then it makes me focus. I can't just tab out to Tumblr every 8 seconds when I don't feel like it. I also I have decorations now because I just thought it would be cute. So I made decorations. But I'm working on a not holiday picture. Don't worry about it. You got a kitten! You got a kitten! I have not touched this since last time, so I might just do a little bit of cleanup work for a second, and then... I mean, the line art is pretty much done. It'll be background and coloring and stuff now today, so... Thank you! I thought that'd be just a cute little thing, because I had the leaves at first, and then I was like, maybe just some little Kirby lights. Okay, there was something specifically I wanted to do here. I believe it does. I forgot that I make glow in the dark. I'm gonna be paranoid and just duplicate this before I commit. Because I am a digital artist. Oh, excuse me. I'm a digital artist and I have that luxury. I admittedly, I didn't like just wake up, but I am still kind of sleepy voice, so I apologize if my throat is scrungly. I have not had breakfast or anything yet, because I just wasn't hungry. Just rolled right out of bed. I don't blame you, it's Sunday. That is the ideal. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not drinking cocoa. I'm drawing. I think I kind of want to bring this line down a little bit more. Oh, God. Maybe the people have been nice and didn't leave too. Oh God, didn't leave like too big of a mess, so it's just, you know, generic cleaning instead of the horrors of war. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh God. Yeah. Now that I did that, I don't know if I like that better. I really don't. Hopefully it won't be as bad as that movie that we watched last night, where the people just partied in a bed and breakfast of all things in upstate New York. That movie was really cute until that weird middle part. The wedding planner one was so bad. It was so bad because it wasn't like a fun bad. It was just not good, sadly. Which was tragic because I feel like it could have been kind of like goofy and fun and had some mystery to it. And it just wasn't. Tragic. The Santa one was cute though. I actually really like that one. There were moments in it where I was kind of like, but I think overall it was cute enough that I would watch it again, you know. Put it on my little fun Christmas movies list. It was very sweet and I think very earnest, which is why it sold itself for me. Okay, I like that. Yes. Yeah, I like those little lines better. I guess we'll make a glow in the dark one too. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with this glow in the dark, but it's a cute idea. Ah, it's a bit bright. I suppose that's the point of glow in the dark, but no, that looks better. Watch silent. Yeah. I mean, I guess just whenever he's free, he wants to watch a movie. 'Cause they were playing last night, I saw. So maybe we can snatch him up one time. And he can join us. I feel like they were playing Lethal Company last night. It seemed like. Well, I think they were playing Lethal Company, and then I saw that they all got on Elden Ring, which was a very funny switch to me. Just the tone and genre difference. I could absolutely make the line art a reference layer and then just fill tool color in, but kind of just want to do it by hand today. Sometimes you just gotta color by hand, you know? Monster Hunter Lethal Company Elden Ring. Yeah, that sounds about right. They're just having a good time. I feel like that's a good, just boys being boys, yeah. Just having a lad night, you know? Lad night, playing video games, girls night, watching Christmas movies, and neither of these activities are gendered because we had Dean and Spencer in with us. So it's just kind of whoever shows up. It's just the vibes, you know? That's the beauty of Saturday night hang. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna just take a sip of water real quick. Oh my god, I almost dropped my water everywhere. That would have been tragic. And tragic is putting it quite mildly, frankly. I'm gonna be honest, part of why I want to hand color this is because I didn't really do proper warm-ups this morning like I should have, so I'll just let this be my warm-up of just kind of gently coloring. Henny, I'll be back in a few. Okay, good luck. Godspeed. Hopefully it's not too bad. No, I'll talk to you later. I'll be here. I kind of want to use my inking brush for this. Just to keep the texture. Oh, I don't know, maybe these are going to be too small. I don't know. Let's see. No, okay, that's not bad. I don't mind. I don't mind that. Yeah, I mind that though. That was pretty atrocious for me. Maybe I'll just actually adhere to these lines for here, and then over here I'll do. Oh, you know, I was just doing cleanup, but I actually kind of like that. I believe, yes. Like, I believe his tongue was also this pink. It looks like there is another, yeah. Oops. I see the little pixel that cut away. I'll get it in a second. There we go. Yippee! It's all coming together. I'm gonna just... I think just do this just for the sake of making sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Get rid of this. Pardon me. There's something about this line, I think, that I am not fond of. Let me put this color down real quick. Just there. Um, it wasn't like bad. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Just a gentle cleanup of pixels. Gonna give it better shape. Oh, where's my bigger brush here? Oh god, not that big. Don't need to blot the whole canvas. Just need a bigger brush. Oh gosh, easy there. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Last week I kind of accidentally streamed for like 4 hours because I just got so into this line art. I don't know if I will do that again because I'm quite sleepy and I have a little bit of a headache. It's not too bad right now, but I don't know. Oh, whoa, the line here. What happened? These are all the connector lines that I just like didn't even register. Could I have left that? Yes, 100%. Probably nobody would have noticed. I didn't even notice. But once I see something amiss, I am compelled to to try to fix it. Once I know it's there, it will bother me forever. Okay, what color do I want for this microphone? This microphone? It looks like I just used the white. The quote unquote white. But I don't know if I like that really. Maybe, okay, easy there, Procreate. I also kind of want to make this a little bit darker, maybe? I do kind of like the darker. It makes it stand out. Let me just do a quick... I mean, a value test really isn't going to tell me too much because I'm already kind of working in a palette, but... Ah. I see. Yes, I see. Eh. I mean, it doesn't look bad in this original shade. Maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe I'll not overthink it and I will just leave it. Imagine. What a concept. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So I guess I just used this color. I'm gonna cheat the system. And I'm gonna... Oh, I'm not going to use that color though, that's for sure. I'll just use maybe a gray. Yeah, that's fine. Well... And then I'll... Excuse me, go over it with the proper color once these are down. I guess I could have just put a darker background up, but eh. No biggie. No biggie. Oh, another thing that I had wanted to do, I don't know if it will come out well, but I wanted to see about just giving these a little, like a lip, because technically they sink down into the microphone, or if I want to just not worry about it and, you know, just leave them as solid black and simple and stylized. I don't hate that though, actually, so far. So maybe, we'll see. We'll see by the end of it. I'm also noticing pixels there. You know, you'll never know what works until you try. I'll just get these lines down and then I'll worry about cleaning them in a second. I mean, I really don't hate that. I think it's kind of cute. I think it gives it a decent amount of depth for a very simple thing. Take a sip of water, maybe shade them in, and they do need a little bit of cleanup, but I'm not displeased. I don't hate this look at all. I think it's kind of nice, actually. Another reason why, if you're struggling with a piece, or if you think you're finished with a piece, just maybe like give it a day or two and then come back to it with fresh eyes, and maybe you'll think of something new, or you'll see something that you didn't before. Or maybe you just get it in one. That's good too. It's always nice when that happens. Yeah, this is gonna need to be covered big time. Okay, I really kind of like that, I think. Let's compare it to... Yeah, it gives it just a little bit more depth, I guess. I don't know. Depth is the obvious word. Tube. But... just give them a little bit of shade. Since they are sunken into the microphone. Okay. It's kind of nice. I think, do I also want to... I don't want to shade, this piece. So I'm trying to be careful about, like, where I'm adding depth. And then, if I add too much, it will look weird that there's not shading elsewhere, you know? I just want this to be kind of minimalist in that sense. But, you know. Actually, yeah, see, like that one I'm not gonna do. I will probably do this here. I'm gonna grab this color. Maybe I won't. I know this looks weird, just trust me for a moment. Just, I will take your hand, trust me. Trust. Because we're gonna set this to a multiply. Oh wow, that got very dark. So like maybe that's... It doesn't really help anything. Yeah, I can put it in, but... Oh, I'll probably just leave it out. I do want to do a little here. I'm gonna leave it on a separate layer for now in case I also change my mind. It's like little stuff like that, I think. Should be okay. You never know. You never know when it gets out of hand. Oh, my dog is gonna howl downstairs. Cause everybody is upstairs, and he's quite upset about that fact, so... I apologize if you can hear him. Let me mute, in fact. Okay, I think he's done. If you saw my little PNG tuber's mouth moving, I was not talking, it was him. He gets very emotional, what can I say? He's just an emotional guy. I think that's fine. What's fun is, technically speaking, I could be done. This entire thing. But I'm not going to be. Like, for example, I don't know if I already centered this. It kind of looks centered. Okay, it is. It really doesn't look like it, actually. Which is tragic. Let me maybe just move this. That's not... You're telling me that's centered horizontally, and I know it's not. Me. Get rid of these little guys so I can see better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, alright, so it was close. Fair enough. There's my little guy. Oh, that's a problem. That does not look great. Yeah, do I dare, do I dare to care? Give me this. Capacity. Maybe it just make it nice and big. I don't really want the square itself to be small, though. You know? No. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I want. I have to just not completely whiff this. Which, I technically already did, but... Ugh, okay. It's fine. I can just grab this top piece and get rid of it. Okay. There is a tiny thing that I see, but I think I can get away with it. No, yeah, that's right. I like this. Okay, so I'm gonna just be bold. We're gonna do this. I think, uh... okay, I'm gonna do this, but then I'm going to... And I do see the little scrungle here. I think it's above the gradient, so I can just manually fill this in. Thankfully. not, I just go back a couple steps. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. And then you are going to be clipped. And then there's our little Skeleboy. I kind of want to make him stand out a little bit more. You know. Stretch. No, maybe what I'll do is I will just put that in my color history and then okay, that way it's just like a little different, but not too drastic. So he stands out a little bit better. Do I dare even look? Okay. Um. mm, I'm a bit contemplative about this here, this little spot. Before I commit to anything. Maybe just that helps. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Can I just wait? Okay. It's like before I try just blending this gently. What am I doing? That's what I needed to do, not clipping. uh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna go back to this. Just kind of smooth that out a little bit. Okay. Yes, I like that better. And now we just kind of play around for a little bit. Just see. It's like it kind of, does it like bring it out a little bit better maybe? Oh, bork bork. I don't want to completely wash out his hand, but should I make it stand out a little bit better maybe? I don't know. That's just what I'm trying. Okay, I don't hate that. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Just the illusion. Okay, I actually like that a lot. I think I'll do it over here too. Not that poorly in execution, but I don't know if that's too much. No, I kind of like it. It's not a huge emphasis on shading, so. Stretch my neck real quick. Okay. Excuse me. I'm probably not going to do this. Just curious. If that stands out too much. Or if it stands out in a good way, you know? I mean, maybe I kinda... Bad. Not bad at all. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of soft shading. What is my beast doing? Hello. Hey! Just being a beast. Let me... Oh gosh. Not bonk my tablet into a bookshelf. Let me not do that. Oh, let me just leave that for a second and then I'm going to just stand up momentarily. Ah, you fussed up your blankets. That's why you're looking for mischief. Allow me, madam. There you go. There you go. How's that? I fixed your little blanket fort. Oh. Why are you so meek? Are you a rabbit or something? Little Miss Meow? Oh, mamma jamma. Okay. Let's see how she feels about that. She'll probably be quite irate because I touched her stuff, but that's the idea, is to distract her. Okay, one thing I want to do. Um, hey, welcome back. Oh my god. Judging by your little hands and knees emoji, that seems fitting, which is tragic. Is it just like super muggy or dirty, do you mean? I feel like it should be obvious, but I'm but a simple idiot. Oh my god. I just I don't understand. You know? Like, how do you mess up a place this badly? What the what I don't understand. I don't understand how you just make that much of a mess. Yeah, I was literally just thinking that. I was like, I feel like you guys clean up a lot of blood, and I don't understand. I don't know if they just are messing around and so they step on stuff. I don't know. Just a few drops. Yeah, no. Well, and then of course if it gets into anything that's cloth, it's gonna, you know, be absorbed and spread and stain. Oh my god, yeah, I would imagine. I hope you guys have like water and stuff. I know it's not a perfect fix, but staying hydrated is real and true. of want to just cover this hole. But, ugh. What am I doing? Oh, it would help if I'm on the correct layer. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm just kind of doing like last minute touch-ups. I think I'm pretty much done with this because I don't want to like fully shade it or anything. I just kind of want to let it be. It was just something for fun, so it doesn't need to be, you know, fully cell shaded and all that good stuff. Which I feel like would probably make this look pretty good, but I don't want to do it, so. Yeah, I think it works. I did raise the saturation on his eyes. Um so they are a little bit brighter. Don't worry about Procreate wigging out. Like I feel like they just pop a little bit better. Get shaded one day if he wants a busy work. Yeah. I mean, and I feel like even if I did shade it, it would be like probably pretty minimal because the light source would probably be either direct light or I mean, I guess I could where's let me just put a new layer. I would probably do something like very dramatic lighting. This is not going to be pardon me. This is not going to be like fancy. Would just be like laying down, kind of like this, kind of like under lighting almost. Or not under lighting, but like from here would be the light source. So it would be very like harsh and stark, kind of a thing, you know? Which I actually enjoy doing that kind of lighting because I feel like in a way it's like easier. Because when you do just kind of like diffuse lighting, you're just like, oh god, it's coming from everywhere and it's bouncing off of everything, and it can be kind of a pain to nail down like where you're shading, but if you do very like direct, harsh directional lighting sort of a thing, at least for me, even if it tends to be more work because you have to do like, you have to account for like every little space. And it kind of adds a nice little dynamic and some nice depth to the piece. I say me like, I'm not gonna do this now as I rough out all of it. It's just rough, so this is not, you know. And this whole thing would probably be in shadow down here. And like a spot there on the lapel. I'd probably have to set up my figure again and then verify like with an actual kind of simulated light source. But I mean, you know, kind of something like that. Is probably what I would do. Which, tragically looking at it now, is I'm like, man, it would look really good. I'm committing to the bit. Yeah. I kind of played myself because it really does look kind of nice. Probably not even that. I mean, this is definitely not something I would do here because yeah, I would probably set up his little model again and actually check, and I'd have to get out my I would probably dig out my leather jacket, and take some reference pictures for the, like, clothing folds and stuff on it. Because I could kind of just guesstimate, but I feel like I might as well just go the extra mile of going downstairs and getting my jacket and taking a picture. You know, probably it would be something like this. Which I think could be fun. I feel like actually maybe I don't even know if it would have the lighting on his forehead just because of his hair. I don't know. See, again, stuff like that I would have to look at. He is baby boy. A little pop star. You know, like that could be fun. I would definitely God, there's so many layers. There's so many layers. Oh, jeez. I would definitely okay, well let me collapse some of these groups so they're not in my way. What is this? Multiply. Does multiply's at max? I guess I did put it back up. Okay, well then in that case, I would probably darken the background, basically is what I'm trying to get at. And maybe like lighten this a little bit, kind of have like a gradient on it, you know? Because I wouldn't want these to be too light, kind of like what it looks like without the multiplier, the multiplier layer. But I would want it to stand out a little bit better. So it'd be some, kind of something like that, probably. Let's look down here. Oh my god. Oh no, that's from the shading. I was like, how did I mix those pixels? Oh my god. I was about to have a crisis. Oh, where's my soft brush? You know, probably something like that. Enhance. Well, see, now I really like this. Now I actually really like this. It's just tragic because, like, I don't dislike it without the shading. I think it's still pretty okay. But I think the shading maybe adds a little. Shading always adds a little something. Regrettably. Oh, Akil. What am I gonna do with you? Other than I guess shade you in. I'm not gonna do this now, but dang if it doesn't look good. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna just do a little save my little progress real quick. I mean, it auto saves, but let it cook. Let him cook. Yeah, I think I will. How does that look with the values? I mean, yeah, the values are probably gonna be fine. Okay. I think I will perhaps leave him for now because I think the rest of it I'm fine with. All the line work, the flats I think are okay. The like minimal shading I did, the little gradients. But I'm not going to take the time to set up his model now, because that will... Yeah, go back to lurking. No worries. Godspeed. Good luck. But... Yeah, I don't want to set up his model now, because... while a... invaluable asset, it will take time that I don't want to do on a stream. Okay, I've been streaming for an hour, so I'm gonna do a little stretch. But also, wow, I've been streaming for an hour. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's been 20 minutes. Let's see. There's more I look at it too. The shading really highlights his eyes. Also, let me check my music real quick. Yes, because it did change. It is changing. It is in the process of changing. Well, then maybe actually we'll do. Let me update my little music card. What is this one called? Okay. I probably should have just copy pasted this. I apologize, but I didn't. So it is what it is. Maybe let's go back out here and maybe do some Kermie drawings. Just do a square. These are some of my ongoing stuff. Okay, well I'm gonna change this to not be white because that's hard to look at now. Maybe a nice kind of blue-gray. We'll just, let's see. Let me grab a reference real quick. Excuse me. Okay, I think I know what I want to just doodle for a little bit. Okay, lock that so I don't keep using it. Size. Yeah. Alright, you guys are gonna see the awful sketch face. But that's fine, because that can be fun. Oh, actually, what I want to do... Oh, not this. This is what I want. This is the vague area I want to work in. I don't know if I'll do full feet. Maybe I'll just do like a cutoff thing, but for now, it's fine. You should be smaller. I'll just use this. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that one would be straight. This is the one that's gonna be kind of angled a little bit. Not much, just a little. Pocket. Whoa, yeah. Usually they procreate. This is gonna be frightening to look at when I flip it in a second, but that's fine. It's alright. You know, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Who dis? Well, allow me to elaborate. I see. Contemplative. The Doker. Of course the Doker. My sweet precious Doker. And then my beloved evil incarnate. I say with all the affection and humor in my heart. God. I mean, do I even dare ask how or what they did, or is it best left unsaid? Oh, wait, Doki had like a little hat. That's right. The Doker. Young Doker. One second, I gotta... No, don't hit layer. Just wanted to zoom. Actually, so you can't get up no matter what we use. I don't even know what it could be because, like, even if it was charcoal or something, I feel like it should come off. Just scrubbably. I mean, yeah, because I don't really know what else it could be. Yeah, and even stuff like grease or oil, while the pain, like, it would come up. So I'm not entirely sure what else it could be. Not, I mean, not off the top of my head, at least. Not with how I'm feeling today. Mm. Okay, well, I did a solid job of almost spilling my water everywhere. I'm gonna open my apple juice. Because probably my head would feel better if I had eaten literally anything other than water today. Just, probably, maybe. Oh gosh, I can't open my apple juice. No, please. Just want apple juice. Oh, okay, there we go, thank goodness. I just needed to get a better grip on it. Or rather, should I see what kind of snacky I get? Oh god, a croissant would be so good right now. Oh, I should make like muffins. No, I'm gonna make brownies today. That's right. I'll make more brownies because those are pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, young Doker had some very adorable little mittens on. So that's what she deserves. I should be doing this on a different layer so I can see it better, but it's fine. Oh, a milkshake. Oh, the thing is, what kind of milkshake? Oh, you're gonna learn. Okay, that's fine. But I am intrigued. I'm a plain chocolate milkshake kind of gal. But there are those fancy ones. Like mermaid or something, where I'm like, whoa. I would love to try it, but I feel like my old lady body would just not be able to handle the amount of sugar. I would like to try one day. A fancy shake. I feel like even when I went to a place like a Dairy Queen type of situation, I still got just like something very plain, because that's just how I am. I know what I like, and by God, if I'm gonna change it up. Doki. She's just my little cinnamon apple pie. She's so cute. I guess she's more of like a blueberry muffin though, huh? With her palette. Maybe I'll just do that actually. That's kind of cute. Kind of implying it's being like tucked behind her ear. She is baby, so that makes sense. Do I want open eyes for this? Maybe if I do, not like that. Oh, golly. She looking down at the cocoa, maybe. That's cute. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll move her mouth. Young Doker. Well, then maybe her ears should be up, actually. If anybody ever wonders how I have such clean line art, it's because the sketch layer underneath is just a battlefield. But then by the time that I get to line art, I'm like, this, I know what I'm doing. I know what I want. I also enjoyed line art, so that helps. I know that it is not everyone's favorite part of the drawing process, but I like it. It's kind of methodical. Pardon me. So I enjoy it. Grr. I already know that Edgar's gonna need some work here. His face shape. Oh, Edgar did have a hat. Okay, let me see. Do I want to give him a hat, though, is the thing. I guess so, because it's a different style of hat from Doki, so it won't be too repetitive or anything like that. Oh, okay, well then let me flip the boy. I'll probably sit right about there. Fluffy hair has to go away. Just for now. Gave him kind of like a little slouch cap, sort of a deal. Actually kinda like that. Jax, well, thank you. Hello, welcome in. I'm just doodling a little Christmas picture of three of my fellow D&D players, my friends. And we're just hanging out. Ugh. Hope you were doing well today. I apologize if I get quiet for stretches. It's when I get focused and lost in the sauce, but I hope you're doing well on this Sunday. I do need to fix this arm because golly. Oh, whoops. Let's see. He had kind of like a long coat. Okay. Doing okay. I'm alright. I'm kind of, I am a bit sleepy today. I didn't really sleep well last night. So I've got a little bit of a headache, but you know what? That's okay. Overall, can't complain. Drawing my squad always helps. My gang. Oh, his feet are a bit... His legs are a bit wibbly now. With the coat on. Maybe he'll just be kind of standing. That's okay. Yeah. Hey, Q-May! Well, thank you. I'm drawing Doki, Edgar, and of course, Finby. Having some cocoa. Do a little stretch. How are you doing today, Q-May? Hope you're doing okay this morning. Oh golly, that arm's not great. Let me just wibble this around a little bit, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Just, a little minor tweaking. Give a nice little row of buttons. There we go. Let's see. Okay, he had finger gloves. He did not have mittens. I'm referencing a picture I drew last year for outfits. Oh golly, still not fond of this arm. I wonder if maybe it's just like the whole angle, you know? Oh, it's okay. That'll be just kind of our loose little outline, so to speak. Okay, I do like that a little bit better. Even with the required cleanup. I think I want to shrink ray his head a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. I am gonna move that forward. Hi, Weiwa. Welcome back. Okay. And then Finby. Finby's head is also kind of a bit big for my tastes. Okay, there we go. What was Finley? I mean, yeah, he is like 7 feet tall, so he. Well, I don't know what he was wearing as a winter outfit because last time I drew him in a winter outfit, he was in a snowman. Um, but we'll give him maybe like a nice like pea coat. Um, I think he could work. He could work a pea coat. Nice and cozy, warm. Yeah. Because I know he is not fond of the cold, so I know he would want to be bundled. I do need to... I love his little... Oh my god. Finley loves me? 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 I'm flattered. He's sweet. I miss him. I miss the whole gang. I hope whatever they're doing okay. Oh my god. Kiva, did you find my BTTV? Because to be honest, I completely forgot about it. I was just like, I don't have emojis. No, I'm not gonna have emotes, so let me use these. And then I promptly forgot. Oh, it's in chat? Interesting. I feel like I don't have the extension on all my browsers between my, like, personal computer, my work computer and stuff, so I always forget. I just sort of memorize the ones that I like to use. Yeah. Okay, Finley did not have a hat. Yeah, I think I grabbed just kind of like a couple kind of generic ones. Finley looks so downtrodden, which, I mean, I guess suits him, but he looks so sad. Finley, it's okay. Me. Me angle these a little bit. There we go. Oh, better. He looks so tired. Like, yeah, like, why, guys? I know, I do need to give him his little sleepies. I think I also need to fix this. Oh my god, Santa. Old Finley Bramble. Yeah, okay, his whole ear's gonna have to... It's just gonna have to go. And this is a sketch phase, and art is fake, so I'm just gonna use the distortion tool. Okay, great. Oh yeah. Much better. A good bit. Yeah, sadly, his ear had to go, but it's back now. That's okay. Oh yeah, he had a very cute scarf that Opal made him in the last picture. So he's gonna have a nice bright yellow and pink scarf on top of his all black ensemble. I know, they're so cute. I love Opal. She is just a delight. She's a little sweet cream. It's a little... Give him this nice long coat. Maybe like little fluffies would be cute to show that it's nice and cozy and warm on the inside. And then just the tiniest little stick legs. I do need to fix this hand because when I go to tidy this up in line properly, I know it will be the bane of my existence later if I don't fix it now. He's got to be so cozy. The coziest man alive. And it's what he deserves. For all his hard work. Helping to save the world. Just sparkles. I mean, maybe actually he should be... I shrunk him. But now I'm zoomed out and I saw him next to Doki, who should be a fraction of his size. we perhaps enhance the boy. I didn't want him to be like disproportionately big, but hi Spencer. Welcome. Welcome. Ugh. I'm doing some D&D scribbles. And perfectly center this piece of Finley. A little double-breasted coat would be cute. Oh, well, thank you. I am flying by the seat of my pants. I did not obviously draft this at all beforehand, and I don't fully know what I want to do with it, but I was like, I want to work on a little holiday picture. And here we are. Smidgen, yeah. I did, where's my little necromancer? Here he is. I did basically finish this, but then Layla and I were talking about, like, shading, and I was like, well, because this theoretically is the finished product, right, as to what I had intended when I first made it. But then we were talking about shading, and I was like, well, I don't want to shade this because I get very quickly overwhelmed with shading, and so on and so forth. And so if I were to shade it, it would be either, like, straight on kind of diffused, so it's not a lot. It would be kind of like very minimal, other than I did some like gradients, but really not much. I was like, or I would do very stark shading, and then I was like, oh man, I kind of really like it. So, um, and also thank you. So yeah, I'm not going to finish it now because I would have to set up the model and lighting and stuff to really like confirm where everything would be. Oh gosh. Um, but yeah, so technically it's done, but I might come back to it again. Oh gosh, I have to stop touching my iPad. So yeah, but then I was like, well, I finished that, so I guess. Oh, let me also show you. Enter some Muggy. Because I just wanted to. And I, this is my little Sunhaven character. I was delighted to wake up to see yours. Your little cheese wizard to be. Because Sunhaven is a very fun game, and I hope that you enjoy it. It is very relaxing and chill. Did you both get it last night, or just you, Spencer? Oh, you did get it. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you guys have fun. And definitely, like, go in and just pause and take a look at all the different, like, game options. Because there's so many settings that you can toggle on and off that are very handy. Okay. No worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I'm gonna do another 4 hours because last time I kind of did it by accident because I got lost in the sauce. But today I have a little bit of a headache, so I don't know. But thank you for stopping by for a little bit. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll just get caught up in this. Which is very possible. I know. It's really, it's kind of like rainy and icy here. And sometimes bad weather kind of hurts me. I don't really know why. So I think it's just that. I also went to bed very late, which I know for a fact is a contributing factor. But it was worth it because movie night was fun. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't take Tylenol, which probably would have helped, but I was like, it's not too bad. I could for sure be taking better care of myself. So, it is what it is. Am I gonna get upset if this isn't a perfect rectangle? Yes. Yes, I am. I know myself. Yeah. Yeah, I've been drinking water and I have an apple juice. Just a little bit of sugar. Oh yeah, big mug. What if I just really artist fake? Hee hee hee. There we go. Ugh. I'm gonna leave these hollow because I kind of like, do I want to make a little peppermint sticks? Because that'd be cute. Let me just do this properly. Hey. Whoa, golly. It's cute. It's fine. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna try not to stress this one too much, because it's... Oh. Sorry about that. Because it's just supposed to be a little chill piece. Kind of an improv. So... just gonna try to cut myself some slack. Yes, okay. Oh, and Spencer might do figure drawing later. I almost forgot. I don't know if he still wants to. I think he was kind of like uncertain. Oh boy, that ear looks atrocious compared to the other one. Could have used to be a little bit flatter. Yeah. Okay, much better. Much better. It kind of looks like her hair's getting tucked behind it. Or close enough to that idea. That's cute. Actually, I'm gonna draw her hair from this side. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I don't know why I struggled with that. Oh, golly. I think she looks okay. I'm gonna just take a second to stretch and take a drink. Little doker. There's plenty in this that I could fix, but I'm going to force myself to not be obsessive. I'm gonna be chill. Ugh. Oog, my old lady back. Oh yeah, you get it. Far more than me at the moment, I'm sure. Oh. Okay. Ugh. 2 hours? Okay. Wait, 2 hours, is that right? I started at 10:30. Oh yeah, it's a little over 12:30. Okay. Like wipe stuff off while they handle the beds. Yeah, but still, I mean, up steps they have to take. I'm chilling. Catch. Yeah, I mean, you know, many hands make light work. Every little bit helps. But still, I mean, even little stuff like that is still effort, and you know, it's technically your day off from your regular job, so you know, you're tired. It makes sense. It just makes sense. His little zigzag did not work well. Here we go. That's cute. You know what I have had a hankering to play? It just inexplicably is Oblivion. And I don't know why. But every time I open Steam, I'm like, it's right there. Calling to me. I don't even remember what I was DOS doing in the file that I have. I think I was doing like the Alien Ruins or something. It's just a good game. It's just a fun game to just pop open, run around like a maniac, explore a little, and then just turn it off for a few months. Oh. I hadn't just taken a week off of work. Just take Thursday off. And just play Oblivion all day. Have you heard? I have heard of the High Elves. I think my favorite, like, dialogue clip from that game was I was just running around and it had been a while since I last played it, because like I played it obviously like way back when, you know, in high school, and then hadn't played it for years, got it on Steam, and so I didn't like remember where things were in the Imperial City, and I was like, oh wait, that's right, like the guards will actually give you directions and kind of like tell you where things are in which district and stuff. And so I went up to one and I was like, hey, like I need directions. But his opening line was just like, you make me sick. And I'm like, okay, sir. And so I closed the dialogue and I talked to him again. He's like, how can I help you, citizen? I'm like, what? It's just, I think about it all the time. It was so, just the absolute disgust and repulsion in his voice. And then talk to him again. And he's like, oh, how can I help you? Like, why was your aggro like that, sir? It's 10 out of 10. Genuinely one of those, it's a feature, not a bug. And it's what I love about it. It's so good. Just hashtag just reason. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe he just dealt with a really awful person a second ago. And then I walked up. He's like, I can't do this again. You know what? Fair enough. A suggested line. I'm still scared of the Alien ruins to this day. Like, the ambient noises in that game for caves and stuff is just so good because they don't really do a lot, but they have just enough of like actual, like just rocks and dust noises. And then it's almost like because it's so quiet, it's so unsettling. Yeah. I think also they are great in the sense of, quote unquote dungeon design because you have a lot of like just completely empty rooms, right? And there's maybe like a rat or something. But then other times you'll be going along and it's nice and empty and you will turn a corner and there will just be like a wraith or something there. And I don't know, like something about it of just like it almost lulls you into a false sense of security and then hits you with one of the some of their creepiest enemies in the game. And you're in a confined space and it's dark and there's creepy noises and it's just like ah I don't know. It's very unsettling locations. That's what I like about them. I miss the magic in that game too. A hill I will die on. But just being able to make your own spells is just so good. Yes. I think like Oblivion's like magic system was fun because it was so like varied, right? Like you could summon like a bunch of different creatures. You could make all kinds of different spells and like each school of magic had a bunch of subsets of spells within them. And then you can make your own if you want. And I understand like the limitations of, having to trim that down. Especially when they switched to a different like leveling system in Skyrim. But I miss it. It was fun. It's like if I want to make a spell that literally requires more magic than I could ever accumulate in the game to cast, that's my prerogative. Give me that power. Oh, golly. There we go. Just a little bit more of a curve. Yeah. And just make a straight line, whatever. This is an easygoing, relaxed drawing. Lucy and LeChance. Yeah, I really liked a lot of the NPCs in that game. It just had good characters. Oh, Chiva! Chiva was so cool. Honestly, even like Martin was a good character. Truly an origin point for me of my love of just a guy characters. Because he is the definition of just a guy that was thrust into a life he did not want or was prepared for. And like, that's good. That's a good conflict. It's just so fun. So many good characters. All the different groups were good. Like Dark Brotherhood had a good quest line. The Thieves Guild had one of my favorite quest lines because it was so unabashedly just fun fantasy Thieves Guild quest. And I loved that. Like if I want to play like a dark, gritty Thieves Guild quest line, I will probably just play a completely different game in general, you know? I'm playing Oblivion because I want to run around and just have a classic adventure, and I think it did that very well. Fighter's Guild was good too. Mage's Guild questline was good, but as much as I loved like the magic system in that game, I tended to never really make like dedicated mage players. Like I would use magic and I would do all the quest lines and stuff for the sake of doing them, but it was not one that I was like super, super into. I remember my brother really liked it. And that boy didn't like anything. That's not true. I should say that. But he and I have different tastes, so. There she goes, fading away into the shadows. I do just want to peek real quick. Okay, cool. Also lurking again, welcome back for your brief moment and then enjoy your lurk. We're still here, just working on Edgar. Old Edgy. Doker and Edgy. And then shoot from the blast, Eldritch Hip. I should go back through my notes sometime and look at all of those. All our little word scrambles that we did that ended up becoming just beloved iconic moments. That's kind of small now in comparison. Oh gosh, okay, maybe I should just let's just maybe redraw the whole thing. Start anew. There we go. That's fine. That's good enough. Oh, his whole face is just on a different layer. I forgot about that. Oh my god, hello! Edgar, Doki, Finley, babies. Yeah, they are my sweet precious babies. I love this little trio. Like, the little trios in our group are so cute. Oh gosh. Whoa. They're just good kids. I say, despite none of them. Well, actually, Doki is a kid. She is our resident kid in the group. So I think she is like 19-ish age range, and you know, in her halfling years. But then she is also a purple dragon and is much younger than that. So she is baby. She is almost quite literally baby. But she is our baby. And we loaf her. I don't like his smile. I like that even less. That's cute, but that's not really an Edgar smile. Maybe this is fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. There's kind of a suspicious knowingness to this smile, which I think suits Edgar very well. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Oh, yeah, let me do his little... Yeah. Well, do I want to also... Just maybe a few. The suggestion of texture. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, what is he meant for? Oh, yeah. Just down here. Gonna do a little nubbin. It's fine. It's fine. I grit my teeth. It's fine. Leave it alone. And now for old Finby. I am going to hide them just so that I can focus on him. His horn definitely needs a better angle. His little unicorn horn. I think that's okay. Old Finley Bramble. Like a big old puffy cloud. Finley Bramble's on the scene. Oh no. Oh, don't look. What brush am I using? I am using a brush called, I think, the Scrungle brush. I do have my cord, it's already plugged in. I just need to actually plug it in too. Here we go. Yeah, the Scrungle pen. It is from Reb and Melvin's Silly Brushes. Yeah, I really like it. It's got a nice little texture on it. It's not like too overt, but it gives it kind of like a nice, like scribbly texture. I don't remember if I shared it in the Carnation Station. It might be in there. It might be in the brushes channel. Probably with like a possum preview picture, I think is their sample that they did. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of near the top. It's on their Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi? I don't, I can't, I know it's pronounced Kofi, but I'm so used to lo-fi music that every time I read it as, as Ko-Fi. God, Finley looks like he's out of a Charles Dickens. I'm enraptured by him. He is. I was like, I feel like that kind of fits his aesthetic. So I feel like he wouldn't mind. Coffee to me. I mean, I'm sure it is coffee. I'm sure that is 100% the pun. But my God, and my brain ain't gonna read it wrong every time. I feel like I need to. Oh, I feel like I need to like rework how I draw Finley. But I don't know what I want to do. Finby. Finby. I'm gonna. This little fluffy ear. I really want to like just kind of like rub it gently, you know? Like just like a little pinch. And just rub gently. A tiny little squish. I feel like he's very soft and fluffy. His little fluff scruff. It should actually be further over here. Little fluff scruff. He's sweet. He's a sweet guy. Is this true? Yes, this is the original way. No wonder Opal loves him. He's probably yeah, no, for sure. The snuggliness is absolutely a factor, I'm sure. Because that's just a win all around, really. To be so soft and snuggly. You just like bury your face into his scruff. You just like rub your face in there. Just nice and cozy. Well, let me go down a size. Yeah. Little fishtail. On the place Sunhaven. I mean, yeah. Do you know how long you guys are gonna be at it? Or I guess it just kind of depends on. Yeah. I think they are gonna port it to the Switch. That'll be the sweet spot. Or I think it's already on Switch, but it doesn't like share your data. You'd have to like start a brand new. Which if they did that, if they put on Switch, but they let you like upload it to like the same cloud, character creation, like it's so good. All the little options are so cute. And like in QMA, later on you can repair like the hair salon and um you can go in there and just change your complete appearance. I thought I was just gonna like let you change like your hairstyle and like minor things like that, like cosmetic, kind of like in Final Fantasy. You go to like John Lane, you can change like a few things, but if you want to, excuse me, if you want to like change your full character, you have to like use a Fantasia. In Sun Haven, you go to the salon, you can change everything you want, like anytime. Lame tail, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to be just a generic elf, right? I wanted to be like a cute little elemental that they have, but they had such limited options for hair, at least for now. I'm sure that they will continue updating it. Um, and then I will fully switch. Uh, and also an elf let me put a bird on my head. So I was like, well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Yeah. Okay, bye, Weewa. Yeah, it is very nice. There's also like a clothing shop that you can unlock in the actual like main town. I haven't renovated it yet, so I don't know like what options they have, but I know there's like a clothing shop in Elvari in the elf town that has a lot of really, really cute stuff. I'm just like they're so cute. It's so cute. And even the little Amari, like the animal options are adorable. Such a charming little game. I'm kind of tempted to, after I stream, change the Palea channel in the Carnation Station to, like a Palea Sunhaven mix. Because they're both, like, kind of farming life sims. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to just kind of, like, sit and use it almost as, like, a little doll maker. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I made like Aurelia at one point just to see if I could, because they had so many cute little like angel options. I could like give her wings and stuff. That's very cute. And her little halo that I frequently forget to draw. A heme. Alright, I just wanted this as a reference for like the size. What am I gonna do? Oh, I want to a little bit of a curve on this down here. We said just make one like each rice suit, one I like most. Yeah, well, yeah, and especially because like they all have different little bonuses that they come with, which is cute. It's just hidden in the way they came with. Exactly. See, Kume, you get it. You know my artistic vision that I surely have on purpose, without any forgetfulness whatsoever. Completely 100%. Okay, Finby. Hide Doker. Just kind of want to lower that opacity. For sure. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Not a moment of doubt. I'll draw this one by hand. Well, it's kind of a stylish little whip I did there. There we go. Gosh, maybe I'll get some hot cocoa after this, actually. I have one of those, like boxes with a bunch of different flavors. So I have like a vanilla, like a double chocolate, a salted caramel, and then a peppermint. And they're so good. They're all so good. Some mini marshmallows. That's the stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I should add like cocoa to the snacky command or something. That would be good. Actually, do I have cocoa in there? Casually tabs over to my bot commands. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Maybe I'll add that for next stream, whenever that may be. I kind of like Sunday mornings so far. Been fun to just kind of scribble a bit. Yeah, I'll leave like that. And then oh, arc. Need something that's a different layer. Okay. I got so scared for a second that I accidentally drew this on the cocoa layer. Disaster strikes. I'm not even going to bother to draw the other hand because it's going to be behind Doki's head. Speaking of which, where is old Doker? Okay. Oh, I don't like that. This line got way too thick. There we go. He just looks so sad. I just glanced up at his face again and it got me. Okay, because his arm would be like there-ish. Okay. And I like it just being a straight line, like he's a little ghost. Oof. Is Doki gonna be in front of this other one? Yeah. Edgar. she's probably just gonna be covering that one, so that's fine. Mm. All right, Finby. Let's draw your sad, sad face. Ook. Me, I don't like that mouth in general, actually. Okay, that's better. Oh, whoa. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Wrong brush. So eepy. All the time. Okay. I'll just wiggle this stuff around a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh. Merge those. Mm. Gotta make them spooky. Take their faces away. Okay, whoa. I clicked on air server for a second by accident and I got a little scared that it would throw a little hissy fit, but it didn't. It behaved. Like a nice little program. I really just missed a lot of these spots off. Okay. Young Doker. Hmm. Okay, and then she had, where's my little reference picture? That's right, she had like a lavender coat on. Well, let me just put on a temporary unique layer just in case I want to make adjustments. It's just easier. Flower her gloves. Okay, her gloves and her boots were like a pink. We don't have to worry about her boots, but her gloves can be colored in. Okay. Do I just want to use this pink? No, maybe like a softer. Yeah, like that. Okay, then her pants were kind of like a, almost like an indigo. Yeah, perfect. You know what I should do? Um, is there a brush? We'll just do what I want to do, or do I have to do it by hand? If I have to do it by hand, it's not a big deal, but... Ooh, that's a really cute little texture brush. Okay, I'm not going to use that, but I am going to make a note. Where is this? Organic. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but, well, you know, Big Scrungle might actually just be a-okay. I just kind of wanted to do like a little along the base of the circle. Could be cute. Kind of give it like a snowdrift feel, you know? Oops. I don't know if that perfectly translates, but it's cute enough. At least for now. Let me also make it more white. So I just use a cotton brush now. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. Cute. Okay. cotton brush. Yeah, I haven't really used it a lot, but it's a cute texture. I will probably go back to it a lot more now that I've paid it enough attention. It's cute. I gotta just move my little reference here for a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is very cute. I think also I want to make this just a little bit darker. Yeah. I think all three of these characters are kind of like indigo blue tones for their clothes and stuff. So I might make their cups like a red. I'm gonna put it here just because I am undecided. I guess all their cups can also just be different. You know, they don't all have to be the same, but just for now. Oh, excuse me. Pardon. Mm. Yeah, whatever. Oh, let me get rid of the decoration for now, at least. Mm. Now I kind of wanna. I probably will shade this, but I'm gonna go back and do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll just do like soft airbrush shading like that. Just not at the moment. I also don't really want a jillion layers, so I'm just gonna... so strong. I always have a million layers. I typically do have a bajillion layers. Like if I go back into like the Akil picture, it's kind of a nightmare in there. Um, I will usually like for more quote unquote like what is happening? For more like serious pieces. Oh, I was spray brushing with the same color. For more like serious pieces, I will like sort everything out into individual layers. Um, at least like during the process. Then maybe at the end I will consolidate as I go. Um, that way, if I need to make adjustments, it's just easier for me. Um, if everything is kind of sorted out. But for little stuff like this, it's like I have like the skin tone and the hair, and then I'll have like everything else. Just because it's like, well, these things I know will need like gradients on them. So it's just easier to leave them separate. And I'll probably regret that because if I want to shade this, it probably would have been easier to just leave them separate. But my dog is howling, so I'll have to just leave it at that. I don't really like this purple. Maybe I'll just darken it a little bit. Because I don't really like it in all black. I like a little bit. I literally, okay. I meant to do that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I like that. This is gonna be rough because poor Doker is already kind of colored in. I'll just do it by hand, it's fine. It's fine. 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. And then where's my little thing again? You know, let me just zoom in, because I don't need the whole picture, I need just him now. Okay, his scarf was purple. It's probably somewhere around here. Edgar is very sophisticated, so he gets lots of kind of muted colors. He's our little fancy boy. That's gonna be an issue. I already see that these values are too close. How close? How close are they? Identical. Great. Okay, that's fine. Easy fix. That's fine. Let's see. I think I'm going to probably just do like flats maybe, and then that'll be it for the day. Because that will probably be 4 hours. I did it. I made it. Mid-tone is his green? No, I think it's a little bit lighter, actually. Oops. Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Forgot I was doing an alpha lock. My brain was just on a clipping mask. And my layers sure weren't. Alright, Finby. Huh? Oh, right. I was like, what? Where'd it go? Yeah, this is dangerous. The hair's like right next to each other. That's fine. It'll be alright. Where's Finby? Oh right, Finby was in a snowman. So he just is gonna be wearing his black. Because that's what he likes. So that's what he'll get. Yum. I think I'll leave his hair kind of more white, like it's supposed to be. Okay. I think I might like put just a simple pattern or something on the cups, but for now, solid is okay. I do need to fix his not target assist. Oops. Just for now, at least. And then well, Finley is fluffy, so he's not going to blush from the cold. He does have a little bit of that. And then oh wait, no, this is this way. This is like the tips of his ears. There we go. I could probably just do reference and then auto select, but it's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, that is a bit dark. Okay. I might shrink this down. Where's my big scrungle? Yeah. and fill in their legs and stuff, but I like that better. Oh? Oh, was I using this one? Yes, I was. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think that's good for today. 'Cause I'm hungry, and I'm eepy, I'm everything in sleepy. Yep. Okay, so I did this today, which I think is coming out pretty okay. I think it's pretty cute. No, nowhere's near done, of course, but I got them down okay. Ooh, thanks. I like it. Probably gonna maybe do like a light like blue background or something, but. And then we also kind of did a bulk of finishing this. I'm gonna go back through and shade it and see how that looks. So it might look pretty sweet. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. But thanks for hanging out. And for if there's anybody that's been here the entire 4 hours, God bless you, because wow, that's a long time. Yeah. I will leave us on this. But it's fun. It's been fun. I like streaming because I like streaming on like Discord calls when I draw. But then I feel like I'm bothering people. I don't know. So this is kind of nice to just stream, and if people want to come in and hang out, they can, and if not, then that's okay too. But yeah, watch. Oh, well, it is what it is. I do not control the brain. But this is still fun. Oh goodness. So yeah. Well, there's also a bit of an accountability buddy going on here, because if I'm just on a Discord call with friends, if I want to just tab out and go to Tumblr for 20 minutes, I am ending for the day. In fact, bam, look at that. You know, I could just tab out and do whatever I want, but if I'm streaming here, I gotta behave. So I got a lot done. I mean, this picture alone, the Finley, Doki, and Edgar one would not exist if I wasn't streaming today. So thank you guys for hanging out, for keeping me company, and just in general being great pals. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and stretch. You guys should also stretch, get something to eat, and I hope you guys have a good Sunday. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.